Say goodbye to Tiki Cat. At least Tiki Cat as we know it, because Tiki Cat was just acquired by General Mills. This means that General Mills has bought Tiki Cat. Now, most of us know General Mills as a big brand that owns a lot of cereal companies, but they do own a few other pet food companies, including Blue Buffalo. General Mills bought Blue Buffalo back in 2018, and what you probably noticed after they purchased Blue Buffalo is you started seeing it in places like Target and Walmart. And while you might be thinking, wow, it would be really great to see Tiki Cat in places like Walmart or Target, in order for General Mills to put Tiki Cat in stores like that, they're gonna have to make changes to the food in order to make it cheaper overall. And that is generally what we see happen when big companies like this buy up good brands. And some possible changes that we might see happen over time with Tiki Cat would be adding some thickeners that are cheaper, like potato starch, which would also make the carbs go up. We also might see them use things like wheat gluten or potatoes in their foods, and just generally changing the way that they are sourcing. While I don't want to promote things like panic buying or stockpiling, if your cats do really like Tiki Cat and this is a strong part of your rotation, you may want to buy some extras, especially as we are coming up on Black Friday when we see a lot of really good deals, just because there is, again, a high likelihood that once this goes through, that this brand will make changes. And this transaction is expected to close in the third quarter of 2025. And finally, this is a strong reminder that your cats need to have a food rotation, because stuff like this can happen all the time. And we are probably going to continue to see big billion-dollar companies swooping up these small brands that make good foods that we like feeding our cats. So make sure that your cats have a good food rotation, so if something like this happens and we do see changes to Tiki Cat, you could pull it from your rotation.